falling asleep in your room again. You've been the reason I've stayed so long. How can this be home if you aren't here? She has blue eyes that cover your soul. They keep you warm from the chilly winds of an iris. She's the most beautiful woman I know. Now, boy, you wait in your crop circles. You wait for a sign of what to do with white elephants. And boy, if I ever see you again, and you really fucked up now, I'll stand for her like the Colossus of Rhodes. Her blue eyes are beautiful still. The whole world hears her when she cries. Seasons laugh and seasons sigh. There's a cold autumn that turns into a colder spring since the sun went away. And we are left with picnics under candlelight. Your heart still yearns for a squirrel to beg you to fight, a blue jay that isn't a prick to the finches, the plastic googly eyes that the cat found, the bottle of glue that the raccoon downed. There was a mourning dove cooing and a barn owl hooting. If we were penguins and we did all this walking and you started talking to seals, I'd like to know why there are roadblocks but no workers, origami swans but no origami crows, calling cards but no telephones, Dante but no Faust, smoke rings but no smoke squares. But there's a black string that hangs from your fin that rests by your side. That's where I begin to unravel you. Your seams quickly split. There's nothing I can do. I can't knit like your grandmother did, and you're falling apart in tethers. Those polar bears, they say it's over for you. And like that, you're a husk of yourself. So I thought I'd write you something before I went to bed this morning. It sounded right in my head. Now I'm not so sure. Well, I could stay here a while, but none of them is you. I made a living of words. I found a dying bird, but you weren't there. I found my brother. You weren't there. I never feel right, Mother. I never feel right. He's been there. No. He's always been there. But you were missing. You were never here. No. You were never with me. No. You were always with me. Yes, I remember the way things were then. Songs that remind you of high school and falling for all the cute boys. Your life before all of this, when we were just two elephants. Remember when you used your trunk to hold me? You hold me still. The great lie that you tell yourself so it's not as hard to get up out of bed every morning. I'm sorry if I ever leave you, but right now it seems like the best thing to do. What if I was never there? If your bed was just always cold at night, you'd sleep in the center, so you didn't seem so alone. But there's a suitcase left for you that says maybe you belong to someone else. There are outlines on the walls where the sun never hit, places where pictures would hang. Now I sit at the corner of your bed, an apparition to you, sitting alone. I lived here once, but one day I just had to go. I drank to you, took the hot air balloon to pierce the atmosphere. Left for space where there is always winter. No one is heard. You never have to stop, just be careful of black holes. Tried to find the elephant I used to be, the elephant you fell in love with. The loneliness resides in me. When I come home to you, this is my image of home. But the shutters are always missing. Maybe you'll find someone to keep your bed warm. When you wake up and the sun pours through that lifeless windowsill, will you ever realize that my presence was always with you?